So I'm here at Heathrow Terminal 5 Sofitel to try out their new test and rest package. The room rate includes a Halo overnight PCR test. On check-in, each guest is given a little package and the hotel team run through the instructions. Guests with iPhones can download the Halo app, and guests with other phones have to create an account via the Halo website. Setup takes a little bit of time. You have to create an account and then you receive an email where you can verify the account. The steps are self-explanatory, and if you aren't too tech savvy, then the hotel staff are there to assist. If you know your way around apps, then you should be safe to be able to do that from your hotel room. So now, having picked up the Halo test kit down in reception, we're now back in the room to carry out the test. So open up the test pack. Comes with a test tube, a wipe, resealable bag and a funnel. So then you go back to the app, and the first thing to do is to scan the barcode on the tube. And then basically the app talks you through all of the next step. So first of all, you take the lid off the tube and screw on the little plastic funnel. And then the next bit, I'm not going to video because you've then got to produce 4 millimeters of saliva by hawking. So it's not the usual swab test, you've got to produce saliva to go into the tube. So I'm going to break now until I've got the saliva. So now we've managed to get the 4 millimeters of saliva into the tube. It's more than you think. So the next step is to take off the funnel and replace the cap. Shake it for 2 seconds to mix the contents. And then you've got the wipe in the bag. You just need to make sure you sanitize your hands. And then the tube, making sure everything's sanitized before putting it back in the resealable transport bag. And you just need to make sure that it's pre-creased. Remove the adhesive. Make sure the bag's fully sealed, and then you just have to put everything back in the original packet. And that's it. Done. Once you've completed the test, pop it back down to the lobby and hand over the package. Latest collection is 8 PM and they advise that the test results should be back within 12 to 14 hours. Good morning from Heathrow Terminal 5. I'm pleased to say that my test results came back negative overnight. The app was updated and the email received, both containing a PCR test certificate. The results came back through around 03:30, so plenty of time for an early morning check-in. Caveat being, they only state that the results will come back through in 12 to 14 hours. So realistically, the earliest check-in that you can guarantee is 12 o'clock. However, having chatted to one of the team here at the Sofitel, the lab prioritised results in flight time order. So you can select flights for departing from 0500. So you would like to think, based on that they would prioritise those first in time for your departure. I suppose only time will tell as the service gets busier how much it can be relied on for the early morning departures. All in all, very good service, and hopefully one that our guests will be able to use.